Hello there, my name is David and I make videos about safes, sometimes old safes, but mainly new safes. And if you think you might enjoy seeing more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. We are londonsafes.co.uk, and today the safe we're having a look at is a safe made by Securikey, and this is from their Euro Grade 1 range of safes. Don't worry, I'll explain what that means momentarily, but this is the Euro Grade 1 Securikey 1180N digital safe. Euro Grade 1 is a term used to describe this safe's insurance rating, sometimes called the cash rating. And Euro Grade 1 is a cash rating of £10,000 in cash, which equates to £100,000 in your valuables. So sometimes an insurance company will specify a particular rating of safe. There are others lower and higher than this, but this is the Euro Grade 1. Securikey make this safe in 11 different sizes, and this is the 8th largest. So I'll show you a smaller one. That's the smallest, that's sitting on a shelf in our showroom. So we call that the size 1, the size 2, the size 3, and then you imagine you've got all the ones in between, which we don't have on display at the moment, and then you get to the one that we're looking at. You can specify this safe with just a simple key lock, so just sort of traditional key lock operation, or in this instance, the customer has gone for the digital keypad, which is battery operated. I'll go into that in a second. And we're installing this safe tomorrow, so I thought I'd make a quick video of the safe now before it leaves us tomorrow. I'll open the safe in a sec, but let's look at the external dimensions. The height is 1,120 millimeters. The width is 515 millimeters, and the depth is 495 millimeters. So these are the external dimensions. And this safe weighs in at 225 kilograms, so it's quite heavy. Here's the keypad that I mentioned. You can see it protrudes from the face of the safe, and there's the handle that throws the bolt work. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Obviously, you'd set your own code, but this one is on the factory code, which is 1 through 6. You get a double beep, and then you rotate that knob, and that has now released the lock mechanism. You still need to turn the handle. You rotate the handle to open the safe. And there's the safe open. You've got 2 shelves which are multi-positionable. I've just put them sort of at random heights, but you can space them anything for folders or box files, that sort of thing. Fixing hole for mounting the safe in the base for bolting it to a concrete floor. There's also one in the rear for bolting it to a brick wall. With any certified safe, you've got the ID badge on the inside, which gives you the certification that I mentioned, which is 1143-1, which is our Euro grading, and then the 1 there, if I can focus, for the grade 1. And there's the weight, 225 kilos, and you can see when this one was made. It was August this year. I'm filming this in December 2025. Big, heavy door, very, very strong, multiple bolts. And what I'll do is I'll rotate the handle now, put it into its lock position with the door open, so you can see all the bolts. There's another one on the bottom there. They lock into those receiver plates, top and bottom, and also behind this kind of rebated area here, which is solid steel, into the receiver plates, as you can see. The internal dimensions, the height is, or to the usable height, 1,044 millimeters, the width 455 millimeters, and the depth is 375 millimeters. And that's got a storage capacity, internal volume. The safe is supplied with these blanking plates, which will cover that. Once the fixing bolts in and the base, then that will cover that. And there's also one for the little hole at the back there. So, as well as being very, very strong for burglary and obviously extremely heavy, difficult to get out of the property, it's also got a fire-resistant door lining. So this filament will expand in the event of a fire and seal around the door to protect the contents from fire. You also get these little keys, which are service keys for this little lock at the bottom. People often ask what it's about, because you can unscrew the inside of the safe door with just these hexagonal screws, but you'll need that key to remove it. It's just so that you can get in and service it. I suppose it's if it was in use in an office or a business premises, you need that key in order to get in if someone was going to try and tamper with the safe to do an inside job, that sort of thing. As long as you don't have that key accessible, they can't easily do that, but I've not heard of that. I realised I didn't explain very much about the Euro grading. So all safes have got a rating depending on how strong and how resistant to attack they are, to forced entry. And the Euro grading is a system where there's a specified series of tests that they go through to get the safe open, a locked safe that's bolted down to get it open. And depending how it resists, and that's forced attack, with really aggressive force and tools. Depending on how well it resists, that's where that grading comes from. And there is a sliding scale of that grading. So maybe this isn't the sort of thing you're looking for, but you are looking for a safe, get in touch. I've put my WhatsApp number up a couple of times during this video. You can get in touch with me directly on WhatsApp, or you can just go to the website, start an online chat, or just give us a call. Old school, happy to speak to you about safes. If you are just looking for a really great safe for home and you're not looking for particular grading or anything like that, just a really good safe, I'm going to link to another video at the end of this video. If you do hang around and watch that one, I think you'll be impressed with what I show you there. Thank you for watching. Free delivery, free installation in London and the home counties on all our bolted safes, and this is a bolted safe. Thank you very much for watching.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.